I wanted to look closer at the kind of eatery / bar we most need, and kind of sniff out that category for how many corporate chains are in that one. And there are quite a bit, but there's a lot of good creative answers in there too that wouldn't necessarily lend themselves to chains. So Chick-fil-A won that category. That's the eatery we most need. Here's Chick-fil-A. They also won number 3 in biggest thing we should make happen soon. So people really want that chicken.
People are aiming high.
Yep.
Is Chick-fil-A that good?
Supposedly, yes.
Has anyone here eaten it?
I have. Has nobody else tried
I haven't.
Chick-fil-A?
I'm a Popeyes boy.
Wow.
I mean, it's one thing for it to be in like the restaurant that we need, but for it to place in the biggest thing we should make happen soon is the most abysmal failure of a culture.
Yeah, that category goes Trader Joe's in number 1, 2 affordable housing, 3 Chick-fil-A.
At least affordable housing is an idea. That's something we can work towards. To juxtapose next to Chick-fil-A is an embarrassment.
And honestly, hot take, Chick-fil-A isn't as good as people make it sound. It's just chicken.
You can get chicken lots of places. There's lots of great. We have a whole category. Look in your local newsstand to find, or our website to find out the best places to get chicken.
Lots of chains in that category, though. The top, now out of the top 3, though, number 2 was Waterfront Dining in downtown Eau Claire, and number 3 was an Indian restaurant that isn't in the mall. But further down the list, if you look down, Cracker Barrel's in there, Waffle House is in there, Dave & Buster's, Portillo's, IHOP, In-N-Out Burger. They're never coming out here. That's West Coast. Chili's, Panda Express, which is actually coming to town. Popeyes is in there, so lots of chicken restaurant. Raising Cane's was down there too, so lots of chicken sandwich places.
I'm hungry.
But yeah, there's a lot of good things further down that category too for eateries that would actually be pretty cool, like a rooftop bar and grill in downtown Eau Claire, somewhere with German food.
It does say something too, though, that most responses are just people thinking of the corporate places that they've seen advertised. Like
exactly.
Only some people actually think, what would you create out of nothing and something new and create. So that's also sad. I'm going to be a depressing voice on this whole.
I mean, but that doesn't mean that if you opened up the Chick-fil-A that it'd be successful. Maybe
I bet it would.
Tom, you're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
I bet it would, Tom.
Okay, maybe, but not all of those things. It takes somebody with some creativity to say, maybe I should open an X, and X is actually really popular because people find out it was something that they wanted, but they didn't know they wanted.
Right.
I think it also inspires, right? You look at the types of food that those restaurants serve, right? And then it inspires, what are we missing in Eau Claire? And I think that, like, for example, Chakel's Soul Food restaurant, which recently opened, they're serving Chicago-style food, which I thought was really cool because I grew up in Chicago. And it just, I don't know, it's like they're finding places that we don't have, and you can fill it with, right, like local eats that, I don't know, fill that.
We need some deep dish pizza. Does anybody have
that
deep
was
dish
on there?
Pizza?
That was actually number 4. That was number 4.
I'm not saying we need a specific chain, but we need somebody to make the big thick pies.
Right.
So I think you take the corporate idea and then you put somebody local with the right amount of enthusiasm for the project, and then you have a stunning new restaurant. Like, it works really well, I think. So I don't know. I think seeing Chick-fil-A on there just tells me that we need more chicken places.
Yeah, agreed.